Well, it's that time of year where warm-hearted people take a bone-chilling dip in a lake for a good cause.
It's for a great cause, and we're inviting you to join them for the Polar Plunge to benefit Special Olympics Nebraska.
Welcome, Katie Keller. Good to see you, Katie.
You too.
Special Olympics. So this is the Polar Plunge is awesome. For people who don't know what it is, explain what the Polar Plunge is.
So we encourage people to go out and raise money to run into the freezing waters of Lake Cunningham in February to raise money for Special Olympics Nebraska.
Well, it's for the athletes, right? How many athletes? I was reading up on this yesterday.
Yeah.
How many do you have in Special Olympics?
We have over 6,000 throughout the state.
Over
Yep. So
6,000.
we are a statewide organization, and we offer sports and programs for children and adults who have intellectual disabilities.
Yeah, it's obviously Special Olympics, a great organization, but this plunge, this is, I mean, you never know what you're going to get this time of year because it's February. Right now, if you were to hold this Polar Plunge, some Polar Plunges have been getting canceled on the East Coast because it's been so cold. I don't think that'll be the case in February. I think we're due, right? I mean,
Oh, that looks like a nice sunny day right
but
there.
it's fun. So explain how this works.
Oh,
there's
so
me.
neat.
Yep, there
This is
you
me
are.
last year with Team Dive Ventures.
Yep, we were excited that you came out with Dive Ventures. Dive Ventures has a program with Special Olympics, so they're good friends of ours. But yeah, so like last year, it was actually fairly warm as far as
Watch
the
how I
temperature
throw
goes.
everybody out of the
You're-
way.
you're
Get out of my
seriously-
way, people.
They're a bunch of ladies, and you
Yeah,
gotta
get out of
pass.
the way. I gotta go.
But you can see
Ooh,
there
you're
is-
struggling.
there's ice. So the water is still very cold, even though the temperature, I want to say it may have been 40 degrees out.
It was cold.
So you went out and had to touch something and then come
Yep.
back, so you don't have to go underwater.
You do
or
not.
anything.
A lot of people do go under, but you do not have to go under. You go in waist, chest deep, depending on your height. And you can see costumes are a big part of the event. I think that's the group from Marion High School going in right
A
now.
lot of teams do it. Look at these guys.
Yeah,
These guys are
yeah.
awesome.
Lots of teams. A lot of companies get teams together. We have families that do it, just groups of friends.
What about individuals? Say
Yep.
someone out there wants to
Yep,
go by the
lots of individuals come out. If you can't get a group together or you just kind of want to go out and try it on your own, individuals are great. It's $50 to do it. So per person you have to donate or raise $50, but then at $75 up to $3,000 you can earn incentives.
Are prizes awarded for costumes as well?
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of costumes out
Lots
there.
of costumes. So we award prizes for costumes and fundraising. We have a post party after the event. So the event takes place at Lake Cunningham, and then right afterwards we have a post party at Saints Pub and Patio out on 120th, where you can get your incentives, and we award prizes, and there's
Well, and
lunch
it's a
served.
pub, so you know how to warm up. It's a nice.
Right, the natural way. Last year, I think Channel 94.1 was a part of this. emceeing, Big Party,
Big Party
DeGan,
comes
all
out.
those guys. Are they? Who's doing it this year?
Yep, Big Party will be out there. He'll MC the event, he'll host it and announce all the teams going in. So when you get there, you check in, you give your team name, and then we announce you as you go in as a team, or if you're an individual, we announce the individuals as well.
Does Big Party ever get in the water? I don't think
He has.
He has gotten in the
Yes,
water. I
he
didn't see him
has.
get in the water last year.
No, he didn't last year, but he has.
Maybe
in the
I'll
past.
drag him
Yes,
down
in the
there.
past.
I think that would be. You should
It'd be a
challenge
good
him.
idea.
Yeah, challenge him. I say do that.
I think it'd be a good idea. The event, part of the law enforcement torch run.
Yes.
How does that? It all ties together.
Law enforcement is a big partner for Special Olympics, actually worldwide. But in Nebraska, we work with law enforcement agencies from Omaha to Scottsbluff. They're a great partner to us. They have events like the Polar Plunges throughout the state, and they raise money and awareness for us. So virtually all year long, our law enforcement friends are doing something for Special Olympics Nebraska.
So for someone out there watching who wants to get involved in this, maybe get their business involved, how do they sign up?
The easiest thing to do would be to go to our Special Olympics Nebraska website, which is sone.org. And from there, you can find all the information on the Polar Plunge. You can register online. There's a link on our website how to do that. Through that site, you can create your own giving page where you can email it out to friends and family to raise money, or you can just collect donations, cash and checks, and bring them to the event.
Do you know how many people approximately do this every year?
You know,
Does it
it-
look like a big group.
It's hundreds. Yes,
Yeah.
it's a large group. So we could have anywhere from 250 to 400
you
people
do
do
it?
I have done it.
You have done it.
Yeah.
You
She's
gotta
busy
be out there
organizing.
planning,
It's hard to do it
organizing.
and organize, but I have done it. And the year I did it, it was cold and snowy. But
Yeah, what would you tell people that are kind of standing back, watching this interview, sitting on their couch, or maybe you're like, Sheila Greenland over there just kind of watching and
Maybe on the
thinking about
fence.
doing this, how would you encourage them to get involved with the Polar Plunge? And it's not as bad as it looks in terms of the coldness.
So it's a quick dip in the water. It really is. You're not in there long, but you dress in costumes, but I still say minimal clothing is best, because once you run out, you go into a heated tent, you change into your warm clothes, bring blankets, bring a robe, towels. Some people have a car ready that's heated and warmed up, and you change in there. And you thaw out quickly. It's
The
not gonna-
single thing I learned from this Polar Plunge is make sure you have some sort of footwear on when you come in, because I wasn't aware of that.
Yes, we definitely want people to wear old sneakers or some shoe, not flip-flops. We always see them floating in the water afterwards, but
That's smart.
It's the Polar Plunge. Grab your friends, grab your coworkers, grab your teams. February 10th at Lake Cunningham. Check in at 9:30, $50 a person. And really, you just go to SONE.org for more information about the event. Katie, thanks a lot for coming in.
We may or may not be
Yeah,
there.
we will see you February 10th.
Right
He's
here.
trying to get me to
This
do it.
one right
I knew
here.
that was going to happen, but
Katie,
I've never done. Maybe I'll do it. I've never done one, so well, thank you so
It's
much.
something everyone should try.
You should do it.
Thanks, Katie. Good to
Well,
see you.
today